Every year, millions of animals experience pain, suffering and neglect in the UK's food industry.
That's why, at the Humane League UK, we're working to end the abuse of animals raised for food. So, how do we do it?
First, we campaign directly to the food industry, persuading them to do the right thing.
Thanks to our activism and campaigning, some of the world's largest food companies have enacted better animal welfare policies.
Meaning that 25 million hens are now free from cages. And suffering is set to be reduced for millions of chickens raised for meat.
We also pressure the government to make sure animals are protected in law and that law is upheld and properly enforced.
We're a nation of animal lovers, but the abuse of animals in the farming industry usually happens behind closed doors.
So we empower people with knowledge and show them the horrifying ways in which animals are treated on factory farms.
This, in turn, motivates people to give their time and energy for the animals.
We've got volunteers fighting for animals across the UK, giving over 5,000 hours of their time to activism and campaigns every single year.
But this is a global issue, so we collaborate with other organisations all around the world, combining our voices to have a global impact via the Open Wing Alliance.
There's a lot of work to do, so we focus our efforts on campaigns which maximise our chances of making a difference for the biggest number of animals.
Our in-house experts ensure that all of our work is rooted in solid research.
We've been the Animal Charity Evaluator's top charity for every single year running.
We've made great progress already, but millions of animals are still suffering, and there's still a long way to go.
There's loads of ways you can get involved and take action to help end the abuse of animals raised for food. Will you join us?